following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
Disruption Network and First Source Federal Credit Union have teamed up to help support the Central New York Veterans Outreach Center, Sunday, April 28th from noon till 4 p.m. Located at the Veterans Outreach Center, 726 Washington Street in Utica. There will be food, live entertainment, raffles, live podcasting from the D, and an appearance by Audie from the Utica Commons. We are looking for donations of clothes, non-perishable food items, furniture, toiletries, hygiene products, or a minimal cash donation of $5 at the door day of event. All ages are welcome. For more information on donation, drop-off locations, and entertainment lineup, please check out DisruptionNetwork.net. Disrupting Hunger, Sunday, April 28th, brought to you by First Source Federal Credit Union.
Tax season is here, and First Source wants to help you be prepared. Our friends at Furley, Moran, Freer, and ESA have given us some great tax tips to share. Read the blog at fsource.org for helpful answers to your tax questions and feel better prepared before you file. First Source members can also receive a discount on TurboTax software. Be ready for tax season with help from your friends. File smarter, live smarter with First Source. Membership requirements apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Baseline is back with all new episodes every Sunday night at 8 p.m. right here on Disruption Network. The complete rundown of news and notes around Major League Baseball. Get caught up with fantasy rankings, predictions, league leaders, standings, and more. Join JP and SPG as they bring you original segments like 3 Up, 3 Down, the Haps on the Haps, Tip of the Cap, and the Field Report.
Don't find yourself out of the Baseline.
Join the Baseline every Sunday night, all season long, only on the D.
Hey, it's Cassidy, and you're listening to Disruption Network.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish, and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
The Disruption Network is making moves. For upcoming events, news, interviews, and new daily programming, keep in the loop with us at DisruptionNetwork.net. Like, follow, and subscribe to all our social media. And check out all our podcasts on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. Get up on the D, DisruptionNetwork.net.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
Making moves here with no volume. It's all right. We'll get through it. What's happening, everybody? TC Radio time. Thursday edition. How are ya? Yep. I'm just going to skip right out of this thing. What's happening, everybody? We live, direct. We're here on the D. You can follow along all Disruption Network social media platforms. And then later, wrapped up into a nice podcasting ball of love that you can view at DisruptionNetwork.net. How are you? Thursday, Z. I'm doing my thing with Tail the Monster today. New band displaying out of Utica. A new band in the 315, people. We're going to talk all about that in just a little bit. Before we do that, we're going to talk to my sponsors here. We got to give love to my sponsors, Utica Coffee Roasting Company, wakethehellup.com. Check them out online. Great folks over at Utica Coffee. Was there today. Cool little scene going on down there today with the weather all nice and people just hanging out. And now it's summertime. What it feels like it's summertime. Technically, it's not summertime, but you know it's summertime when everybody's hanging out front in Utica Coffee. So go over there, hang out with them. Great folks over there and great coffee. Probably the best coffee in the world. I think so. Today I'm drinking Mexican Organic. Yeah. Which that's what Damon calls his weed. Anyways. But much love to my friends over at Utica Coffee. Also, Nye Volkswagen in Rome. Simple and easy. If you're looking for a brand new Volkswagen, you stop into their showroom. They're located on Taberg Road in Rome. Tell them you listen to the Disruption Network. Tell them you listen to the D, and they're going to give you $250 off any vehicle purchase. So if you're in the market for a brand new Volkswagen, that's the place to go. Save yourself some gas mileage because my Jetta that they gave me is unbelievable on gas. And then save yourself on a monthly payment just by knowing the D. $250 off. That's like a first month's payment, you know. You can check out their inventory at nivdubofrome.com. And also, this is the big weekend on Sunday. We're doing Disrupting Hunger with our friends from First Source Federal Credit Union. We are disrupting hunger, and we're feeding our vets. It's going down Sunday at the Veterans Outreach Center. Yeah, that was my monster truck voice from Sunday. But that's at the Veterans Outreach Center, which is the old YMCA in Utica. It starts at noon. We're done at 4. There's music from Mutt Farm and the Dark Matter Project. There's going to be food, raffles, gift baskets, Chinese auction, and Audie's going to stop down and say hello, take pictures with the kids. Plus, we're going to have snow cone machines and cotton candy and popcorn and a whole bunch of fun for the kids. So bring the whole family. If you are interested in making a donation, because this is by donation only, because we are feeding our vets here, we have drop-off boxes located at all First Source Federal Credit Union branches. Right now, there's like 5 locations: Herkimer, North Utica, New Hartford, Rome, Genesee Street. You go in, we're looking for non-perishable food items, we're looking for clothes, toiletries, hygiene products, furniture, pretty much any basic home product, anything. So you can make a drop-off tomorrow at the latest, actually. We're going to pick up the boxes tomorrow because the branches are closed on Saturdays. So it's all right. But help us and First Source Federal Credit Union disrupt hunger and feed our vets. It's all going down Sunday. That's going to be my head all day now. I'll lower that down. So how's it going, guys? Tail the Monster is in the house with us. You guys are on like media tour this week, right?
Yeah.
So you guys on K-Rock the other day? That was fun, right?
It's been busy.
It's been busy. Yeah. This is your debut show coming up tomorrow at 12 North.
That's right.
You got a stellar lineup with you.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
It's you guys, Beside the Sun, Greater Danger, and who's the opening act?
No Way Home.
And No Way Home.
Yeah. They're also a newer band, yeah.
Stacked lineup, and hey, man, there's a good buzz out there.
Yeah, I'm actually blown away, dude. Every time I look at the event page, it's climbing and climbing, and I'm very humbled at the fact that this is our first debut performance, and it's incredible. That's exactly what it is. So
it is. We got to introduce your bandmates. Damon has been on the show a bunch. He's my buddy. I don't like to admit it, but I'll admit it. Yeah. He's been on a bunch of times. He's had some great bands throughout the years. Have you guys followed any of his bands in the past? A few of them. After Earth, and I like when you do the hardcore rap, bro.
Here we go.
You knew I was going to say that.
Yeah,
you knew I was going to say that. Have you seen the Flush Roy leak thing? Yeah. You've seen it? Did you get disgusted by it? Most people do. Most people do.
I feel like last time we were here, they were power bombing each other into thumbtacks right over there.
Yeah.
So
it turned into ECW.
Oh gosh.
Extreme Championship Wrestling. But we got Philip in the house and Melody in the house from Tail of the Monster. What do you do in the band, Melody?
I am also a vocalist.
So you guys go back and forth?
Yes, we do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Kind of like a Within Temptation type of thing?
I mean, it's
kind of got its own little
own little
feel.
We mesh really well together.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird. I've never been in a band or really done anything with a female vocalist before, so it's new to me personally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I dig it. We definitely sound really, really good together.
And Philip, what do you do in the band?
I play guitar.
Of course you do. You look like a quintessential guitar player. you just look like a guitar player. You have I am a guitar player written all over your face.
I love it.
How did you guys all link up? How did this happen? Because you're from Syracuse and you moved away from Texas for a while. So how did this all happen?
So Philip and I actually, we were in a band together. This is actually one of the original members of After Earth.
Oh, word! I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was with us, and then Melody.
I met AJ about 6 years ago at a festival called Fun on the Farm. I was just hula hooping and singing, and he came over and was like, "Hey, I'm AJ," and here we are.
You're one of those hula hooping girls at the festival?
Yeah,
I know about you.
I know.
Can we jump off subject real quick? I appreciate the hula hoop girl and all that, but what's with the whole, like, it's got to be on the arm, around the neck? What happened to the hips? The hula hoops are made
you definitely
for
keep
the
it around
hips.
the hips, but it's fun to get creative.
It's turned into a sport now.
Yeah.
Keep it on the hips. It's got to be on the arms. It's got to be on the shoulders, wrapping it around their neck, and on their feet, throwing it up in the air, spin around. Keep it on the hips. That's my PSA for the day.
Some things should stay the same. Yeah.
I appreciate the hula hoop. There's like a hula hoop class here in Utica you could go to. Yeah, the girl has a school, and it's a little office, but you go in there and you hula hoop your little ass off in there. It's cool, man. They're teaching tricks and flip the thing around. It's pretty neat.
That's too much for me.
It is. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's an art form now.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it'll probably be like rhythmic gymnastics or something like that. It'll be an Olympic sport.
Definitely becoming a thing.
But anyway, so Tail the Monster. Now, you put out that video a couple weeks back.
Be Alive. Yeah, that was our fourth release.
That was your fourth release?
Yeah.
Was your fourth? Really?
Yeah. Yep. So we had Awoken came out.
Why are you keeping me behind the loop, dude?
What do you mean, man? You know how busy I am. Dude. Come on now. Follow me, man.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, you released your fourth release.
Yeah. So we did Awoken first. Which was her and I, and then we did what came after that.
Light.
It was Light, yeah. So Light at the end was our second release, which is primarily her vocal. So that gets to showcase, what she can do and her capabilities in the band as well. And then we went from there. We did Something More, and then our latest release is Be Alive. So, which is what they just played on K-Rock. So it was pretty cool.
Nice. And it's a good feeling when you hear your music over the airwaves like that.
Yeah, always.
And being in the studio. Now, who'd you do the interview with yesterday? Was it Rain?
It was Josh and Cody.
Oh, so you were in the morning?
Yeah, the morning show.
And you look at the log on the computer and see your name on there. And
yeah, it's awesome, dude.
Did you get a picture?
No.
You got to get a picture of your name in the log.
I don't want to be corny.
Why not?
I don't know.
No, man, but there's a great little buzz about what's going on tomorrow night at 12 North, though.
Yeah.
People have been talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, every time I get online and I see, different shares and people commenting on it and tagging other people, and I have no idea who these people are. And some of the people I've gone to their page and I only have one mutual friend with. You know what I mean? So just to see the music getting out that far is incredible.
Right on, man. And you picked a stellar lineup, man. I'm telling you, Beside the Sun, I've had them on here before, and they're kicking ass out there.
Yeah, they're great.
And they're
great.
really, really gaining in popularity, and people are starting to dig them, and they're kind of doing a lot of different things, man. So great opening act for you right there. Make sure you get there early and check out the opening act. Support your local music, people.
Of course.
I'm going to probably say that about 500 times in this podcast.
You got to say that, man.
Support your local music, people. Because you mentioned it earlier before we even got on air, Damon. You were talking about how the scene it's here, but there's nowhere to play.
Yeah, like you were saying, there's tons of bands and there's no venues.
Tons of talent. There's so much great talent in this area, in the 315, man. And
it's a shame.
It is a shame, but it's a crapshoot to open up a venue, especially here when there's 5 million bars in Utica, New York. It's like opening up a pizzeria in Utica.
I mean, when it comes to playing in a bar, I'm iffy about it. You know what I mean? There's certain things that have to be right. I don't want to really go play in some dive bar, and I don't want to sound like I'm,
I don't blame you.
You know what I mean? But it's got to be the right atmosphere, And I think 12 North is a great spot to be throwing the show. I played there several times before. You've seen us there a few times as After Earth and Flesh Relique, but it's the only venue. It's
the only venue that will support the independent artist, though.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, a cover band could go up and down Varick Street and play all day long.
Oh, true.
You know,
yeah, of course.
and make a little bit of a living, make some scratch.
Yeah.
You know,
And,
but if you're writing your own music, you're an independent artist. You're kind of screwed around here.
What I hear, we heard about the gig. We might look into that over there too at the Turning Stone.
Oh yeah,
I hear that's supposed to be a really good venue, and
it's a great venue.
They don't charge you to get in either, so that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think that's why so many people are coming, is because it's free.
Yeah. And that's another thing you got to make mention too, that you just said it's a free show. What made you go with a free show? Because most bands want to make a little bit of money, at least cover their expenses. And stuff.
So Anthony and I talked about it, and he's actually our drummer. So right now there's 6 of us in the band. 3 of us could make it right now. The other 3 are at the venue getting everything set up, and so we were able to sneak away and come do this. But we were talking about it, and at first it started, let's charge $10, and then I started thinking about it a little bit, and it didn't even take really much convincing. We're just like, you know what? Screw it. Let's do a free show. Let's get as many people out there as possible. It's our debut performance. Nobody knows us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the music speaks for itself. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I don't see charging people to come. You know what I mean? I want more people through the door. More people through the door means more people listen to our music, more people buy our merch, more people support us, and the other bands that we play with. You know what I mean? So we did After Earth, and it took years of doing this to finally get a rhythm and understand how to do it and how to do it right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are. But we will. It's a free show, but we're trying to do it as a pay what you want kind of thing.
Yeah, donation.
So, $1, $100, panties, bottle cap, shoelace,
bag of weed.
There you go.
Bags of weed. I don't even care, man. Yeah. Any of it. It all works.
It all works.
So, yeah.
Donation only. But no, it's actually a good idea, man. Like you said, people don't know who you are. So give them a chance. A lot of people bitch. It's funny, and I say this a lot too, back like in the 70s, it was a $5 cover. It was like $5 cover in the 80s. It was a $5 cover in the 90s. It's 2019. It's still $5 cover, and people are still bitching.
Yeah.
It's a $5 cover.
Yeah.
So this is smart. Make it a free show. Have people come check you guys out. I mean, I think it's great.
I think it's going to pay off, man.
Yep, I do, too.
I really, really do.
I agree, man.
So.
We do got a bunch of people checking in. This is great, man. Jeff Hunter saying what up. Jeffrey. If everybody could do us a favor, too, click share. Help spread the word of Tale of the Monster in EC Radio Disruption Network. And, of course, the big show happening tomorrow night at 12 North. It's going to be a great show.
You know what I love?
Yeah.
I love that when I came on here with Flesh Leak, it's about the name. So you called
I can never say it.
Hold on. Feed the Monster. And now it's Tale of the Monster.
Yeah.
So let me just tell you. Say it with me. Ready?
Tale of a Monster.
There it is. That's my boy.
I'm still not going to get it right.
I know you won't. It's all right,
I
though.
won't. You know that. I'm that old uncle that just can never get anybody's name right. I'll call you 500 names before I actually get it right, or I'll probably never get it right. But I'm talking to you.
Hey, as long as you're supporting, I don't care what you call us.
I love you, buddy. Aaron's saying they sound great together. So you guys all put it. So have you guys been practicing at all? A lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond.
Definitely.
Have you guys been in town for a while to do this? Oh, yeah. Have you?
Yeah. So for the past, week and a half, we've been huddled together in the woods up north and just jamming away at everything. And I'm kind of taking it a little easy right now.
Save the voice.
Yeah.
Do you have any techniques to save your voice? Besides
Melody's helping me a little bit, and then also our guitarist Tommy. He does vocals as well. Not really for the band, but he has his stuff on the side that he works on. So between both of them, they're kind of showing me what to do, and I'm just stubborn, man. I am so stubborn.
That he is.
We know
with anything, man. With learning, because dude, I don't consider myself a real musician. I don't know anything about notes or music theory or anything like that. I kind of just fell into, I'm going to be a rock star. You know what I mean? So, but they're helping me. I appreciate it.
Don't look at it as you're going to be a rock star.
I am going to be a rock star.
No, you're playing music.
Nah.
You're playing music, all right? I don't see millions of dollars hanging from your forehead right now.
It's invisible.
I wish it was, because I'd be your tour manager. Anyways, Aaron's also saying banger of a song and Love Be Alive.
Oh, man, I love Aaron. He's such a good supporter.
Is that some of your music right there? Some
Be Alive.
song title?
That was our latest release, yep.
Yep.
Oh, Gotcha. And Willie B checking in saying Damon has always been a great front man and has always had a great stage presence. Been a fan of his projects such as After Earth and Flesh Roy Leak.
My boy, Willie.
Now, these guys, hopefully they're coming out tomorrow night.
Oh, I would assume so.
Yeah.
I hope so anyways. If not, then I'm going to have to delete some people. But.
Our MVD is saying, I believe Nail Creek is starting to book for the summer. We have some eclectic bands performing on the side stage. See if they'll do metal and hard rock and,
Yeah, dude,
'cause,
that would be
Nail
awesome.
Creek has always gone towards the jam side of things, which is cool. You know,
It's all right,
we
yeah.
love jam bands.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a lot of them on here, but they don't normally do like a metal thing or an independent rock
You know,
thing.
I wouldn't even really consider us metal.
Right, but
You
you're
know,
a hard rock band.
We are. We're
You're on the cusp
heavy,
of metal.
heavy rock.
Yeah. Absolutely. You're right. You're in that genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Every time, man.
Masucci's checking in. What's up, Masucci? Good to hear from you, brother. And Masucci's going to be out there tomorrow night as well. Doing
Is
his
he coming?
thing. Yeah. That's the rumor mill. I'm coming too, brother.
I know, I'm surprised.
I'm coming tomorrow. I want to
so
see
excited,
it. I'm not
man.
coming to see you guys, though.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Of course. No, I really love the music that you're putting out. That video was great. I thought it was great.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see you doing this music again. You know,
Me
'cause for a
too.
while there you weren't doing anything. Then you went down the country road. I don't know what the hell you're thinking doing that. You're doing country for a little while.
Dude, I started in country music, though.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I didn't suck at it. I'm just saying, you know, it just didn't really fit you, I
Right.
thought.
Yeah, no,
and then you did the hardcore rap, which was like from one extreme to the other, which I loved because your inflection and your delivery when you do Flesh Roy Leak is just powerful.
Thank you very much.
Have you guys seen him do it?
I haven't seen it live.
I haven't
no.
seen it live, but
I
I've
watched
definitely
videos.
checked it out.
Yeah,
Powerful.
we get out of control.
Yeah, oh yeah,
definitely do.
I've heard.
It's fun, but I'm glad to see you doing this, man.
Thank you.
Masucci said he's running lights tomorrow for you, so
Is he really?
yeah, you're putting his ass to work. so.
Hey, shout out to Rich, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. So, Melody, let's focus some attention on you, sweetheart. You're from Syracuse.
I am.
Previous bands that you've played in? Would I know of any?
I have not.
No? This your first?
This is my first.
Wow.
Yep.
What's your background?
I went to school at West Genesee High School, and doing that, I was primarily focused on music performance, fine arts.
Oh,
I was
cool.
in wind ensemble, chorale, and all that. I kind of just have like the classical training, and I've kind of just carried it out from there.
Oh, right on.
And after meeting Anthony, our drummer, we've kind of started working on the Tail project, and now we're here.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, what about you, Philip?
I been playing with AJ and our bass player probably for like almost 20 years now.
The same bass player?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
playing with him since I was about
Billy.
12
Billy,
years
yeah.
old. And it's kind of been just going at it my whole life with them until we met him. He's the one that's really brought us, you know, the leader we needed, really, honestly.
Yeah.
So he's brought us a lot.
Oh,
of
man. Thank you.
So, are you guys constantly writing music, or
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
do we expect any covers, or just straight originals?
No, it's going to, I don't know, man. We don't want to give away too much.
You want to give away too much? No. Please don't cover Five Finger and do Bad Company.
Then don't come.
Then don't do Bad Company. Damn it. I love busting his balls. You can tell that I love the kid because of how much I make fun of him. No, I'm kidding. And then we got to make mention. I got the shirt on today, dude. Right?
Yeah, the host of the show.
host of the evening. And I wore this purposely because of this podcast. Because
What's that shirt say, Z?
It says, fuck twerking, can you cook?
Mecca.
Because, you know, give it about 5-10 minutes. I'm sure he's going to be peeking his head through that door in a minute. But Mega's going to be the host tomorrow night.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And actually, we have Mega's going to be the host, and we have a special guest coming all the way from New Mexico. Actually, on the plane right now is Superman from the viral GameStop video. I don't know if you've seen the video, but you need to watch the video. And we're so excited to have her out here. She's our biggest fan, and it's ma'am. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Also, it's a K-Rock night tomorrow night, too, right?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, so
Yeah.
they got some of their people coming down?
No, I don't think they're going to be there. I don't really know. I'd have to talk to Anthony about that. But, yeah, it is. It's sponsored by K-Rock. It's also sponsored by Voss's Barbecue. Puffin Stuff, Eternal Images Tattoo, and Big Apple Music.
Big ups to my boys over at Eternal Images, man.
Yeah, they're great. I'm so happy that they decided to sponsor us.
Yeah,
Really
cool. So hopefully those guys are going to be up there too, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe that that Todd and Jeff are both going to be there. So
excellent.
Yeah,
It'll be a family reunion. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Awesome.
It's going to be a good time. And like you said, man, it's the only place really doing the independent hard rock thing.
Yeah.
All right, I got to make that specific now because Dave pointed out that Nail Creek's doing the thing. But Lukens also does original music here and there.
Yeah,
but,
they do.
But Nail Creek is the one doing it on the jammier side. But we need more venues.
Yeah, I agree. When I went to go book 12 North, they asked me, they were like, what kind of music is this? And I'm like, well, it's rock music. They're like, well, is it like, hardcore, stuff like that where stuff's going to get broken? I'm like, no, it's not going to be anything like that. So
Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No, not anymore. I can't.
So what's the plan after the show? You guys got more gigs booked after this, or?
Well, we're working on it.
Yeah?
Yeah. We do have another gig lined up. We're gonna announce it tomorrow. We'll talk about it with you after we get off air, and
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram as soon as you tell me.
I know you. Oh man, no, we're staying busy, man.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. This full steam ahead. You know what I mean? We're not stopping. We're currently working on getting a new manager. We had one, and we decided, let's. It was a situation. So right now we're kind of working on that, and a booking agent as well, and see what we can work from there.
Right on. If people
it's hard, man. Doing it by yourself, it really is.
In today's day and age, you can do it by yourself.
You can. I know, but it does help to have.
I had Joe Altier on just the other day, and Brand New Sin's coming back, and he told me now that Brand New Sin is back, well, kind of back, it's like a part-time type of thing, but he's given everybody, well, not him, but everybody has a job in the band.
Yeah.
Somebody does social media, somebody's the music director, somebody is the business side of
course.
things, and, and it's smart to delegate,
I think that might be... I don't want to say it's a problem, but when it comes to Tale of a Monster, I feel like, Anthony and myself really take on a lot of the duties. I mean, we're manager, booking, and taking care of merch, and you know what I mean? We're constantly doing something. And I think it really takes a lot of load off of these guys so they can focus on writing material and you know what I mean? So it works for now. For now, it's getting exhausting, though. I'll tell you.
You guys doing an album, CD, or anything like that, or?
Yeah, we're actually heading back to the studio in June, I believe it is. We work with Jim Fogarty down in Massachusetts, so we get in when we can. He's busy. He does other bands like Kill Switch Engage, All That Remains, Within the Ruins as well. So he stays busy.
Oh yeah, sounds it.
Yeah.
You think it's? How should I say it? Is it lucrative? It's not lucrative anymore to even come out with a CD anymore. Because don't you think it's just to do a single? Like a lot of bands aren't coming out with full lengths anymore. Is what I.
So what we're doing for the show is, and we talked about this too. We're doing a little EP kind of thing. So we have a merch package. It's going to be a T-shirt, an EP. So it's the 4 songs that we have done now on an album, and you also get a ticket to win a water pipe, is what I'm supposed to say, from Puffin Stuff. It's actually a bong, but and then also a $100 gift certificate from Eternal Images. So and then a free drink at the bar, 21 and up.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, for $25, I mean that's a killer deal.
Yeah.
But as far as the music goes, at this point, I'm not really worried about selling the music. I'm more worried about getting out there and letting people see us and hear us and buy our stuff, really, that's how that goes.
Nowadays with technology, it's more of a visual thing that goes along with the music. People want to be visually stimulated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I mean, as soon as you release a video on YouTube or something, they can rip that song and take it anyway. So
Totally. Yeah, good point.
I mean, I was doing that years ago.
Well, yeah, the way the technology is, you don't need to get all that. You got it right here. You can record your own album right in your basement nowadays, and you can distribute it by having a strong social media presence.
But oh man, and we have that conversation here and there about the music, and I really feel like going to a studio and going about it professionally is the best option. It might cost money, but you get what you pay for.
Yep.
You know, when we go to the studio, we'll bring a song in there, and it'll be about to us it'll be 90% done, 95% done. But when we get there and we give it to our producer, it's like 75% done. You know, and he does stuff to our music that we just didn't even think of, or he'll add stuff, and so it really, really helps to have that producer and engineer behind you. You know, so spend the money. That's all I got to say. Spend the money. Seriously, it's worth it.
Now you said you're gonna have merch tomorrow too.
Yeah,
we got T-shirts and.
We have. So I'm actually wearing one of our designs.
Let me switch it over to you so people can see. Ooh. Get a view of the merchandise right there. That's cool shirt. Anything in the back?
No, nothing on the back. And then so we have this design and we have another design as well. Both were released on our Facebook pages. Talva Monster. Go check us out. And then we also have a shirt for the ladies. It's a little V-neck like Mel's wearing right there. And it's pink with a Talva Monster on it. And then we also have a limited amount of hoodies as well.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, we're working on it.
I'm
so excited, man.
Yeah, it's great.
It doesn't seem like it, but it's because I'm mentally exhausted right now. But I'm so stoked, dude.
Well, people got to understand, well, not only that, you're having a debut here.
Yeah.
And you guys are putting in a lot of work into the show, and there's a lot of prep, and people think you just go, you book a show, you get up and play, and that's it. It's, there's a process, and it can be exhausting.
Yeah, we've all been, like, at each other's throats the past couple days. We really have, man. But at the end of the day, we all know that this is for something really good, so we stick together, and the music speaks for itself, man.
You got a little love note coming out there, Damon.
That's my mommy.
That's your mom?
That's my mom.
Your mom loves
you. Love you, Mom. And it looks like Timmy's on there, too. What up, Timmy?
What up, Timmy?
Yeah.
I love my mom. She's my biggest supporter. She'll be there, too.
She'll be there?
Yeah, and actually...
You have mom selling merch for you?
Yeah, no. I don't trust her that much. So my mom will be there, and my father is actually driving up right now from Florida. And it'll be the first time in... since I can remember that they've been in the same room together.
Wow.
It's something for me, man. It's going to be a touching experience, man.
It's
Seriously.
going to be historic tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's all going down at 12 North tomorrow. What time doors?
Doors are at 7 o'clock.
Doors at 7, show at
Show starts at 8. I'm very, you know how I am on set times, man. Everything's got to be on time.
Yep.
But I think the first band's going to go on about 8:30.
Okay.
Give enough time for some people to get in there, you know what I mean? I think we're going to have a killer crowd all night anyway, so I'm not really worried about it.
Oh, you are. It's going to be. And then what time you guys hit it? 10:45?
10:45, yeah.
Yep.
And done by like midnight or so?
Done whenever we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long of a set you got?
How long of a set? I believe we have,
half an hour, 45 minutes.
Maybe maybe 45 minutes or something. We're working, man.
Good. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. This is going to be good. Tim Stanford is saying, shut up, Damon. Your mom loves him more.
Yo, my mom will beat his ass.
Yeah.
I promise. Every time I have friends that do it all the time, tell me mom jokes, and I always pull my phone out and I'll call my mom and be like, you going to say it now?
Why is your mom hot? Is she? I had to deal with that when I was
Look
a
at
kid,
me, man.
My mother and I are 60. Well, that doesn't mean anything. I had to deal with that when I was a kid too, because my mother and I were 16 years apart, and they were like, "Yo, your mom, shut up, get away from me."
Yeah, I deal with it.
My mom can kick your ass too.
Anthony, call your drummer.
Is that your drummer? Oh, he wants to be on the show.
Yeah.
Brittany Nicole saying, good luck, guys. You're going to be amazing tomorrow.
Thank you.
If everybody could do us a favor, too, click the share button if you're watching on Facebook and help spread the word of the D and the Tale of the Monster show. Tale of a Monster.
Yeah,
Did you say it again?
You got it.
It's all right, man. It's okay. We appreciate it.
I caught it.
What else can I sign?
I always screw up his band names.
Signed everything already.
I'm over here signing everything for you.
Aaron's saying he's ready to rock right now. Tomorrow can't come soon enough.
Dude, I got up this morning, and so we've been nonstop all day doing stuff. We went to Voss's. Voss's, one of our sponsors for the show. They hooked us up with a meal for each of us.
Big up to my boy Kenny Voss.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Yeah. So he hooked us up good. So we did that, and I really feel like it's show day today. Right. And it's not, and that's the weird part. You know what I mean? So we're actually, as soon as we're done here, we're heading over to 12 North. We got to set up the whole show, and then we're going to run through a rehearsal. So
And then tomorrow's all nothing but nervous energy throughout the day.
yeah,
Basically.
me walking around with my headphones and not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom said we're 17 years apart. Her and I didn't know that.
Oh, see?
Wow.
See, we got the same situation.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I know it. If you ever need problems, let me know. If you ever have any problems, let me know.
Yeah, I will.
I can coax you through all of them. Nate Keita joining me. I got to give big ups to my boy Nate Keita, the drummer from Beside the Sun, played for Follow the Muse, used to be in Autumn Fire and Mason.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Nate's the man. Probably one of the
Autumn
top-
Fire actually shared us today.
Did he?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
One of the top bands going today is Beside the Sun. Those guys kick ass. But Nate, Stoneworks Artisan Concrete, made that bar over there.
Oh,
You see
oh,
that
did he
bar?
really?
Made the hand-made concrete right
Shout
there.
out to Nate, man.
Everything's done by hand, refurbished wood. And that bar is so freaking heavy. It's like 1,000 pounds.
Yes. Philip actually does stonework as well.
Do you really?
I do granite countertops like when I'm not playing guitar.
Yeah.
That's not your side hustle. That's your full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, Nate, I got to give him a big shout out though. He kills it. Does great work. And
Awesome.
so yeah, Beside the Sun tomorrow night. What time? Now it shows at 8:00, right?
Yep.
And then Home Now. What's the first band?
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Actually, Dave just chimed in right here. Super pumped for me and the dudes and No Way Home.
Okay.
No
Way
yeah,
Home.
I'm stoked to see these guys. Andy Anthonson used to play with him several years ago with After Earth. He was in a band called Without Regret, and they were just like a into it band, man, crazy on stage. So especially Andy, dude, he goes insane. But so they're gonna open up the night probably around like I said, like 8:30, somewhere around there. So get there early, support these guys. You won't be disappointed, I promise.
Bro, Fleshboy Leak checking in saying Damon's mom equals a nasty honey girl.
Yo, so listen.
Those sound like
So
fighting words.
my stepfather was showing me his phone one day, and they had just gotten brand new phones. They were trying to figure out how to FaceTime each other. So I'm running through his phone trying to get it to do it, and my mom calls, and it says, "My nasty honey girl." And I looked right over at him, and I showed him the phone, and he looks at me, and he slowly grabs the phone from me. He's like, "You weren't supposed to see that." I'm like, wow. So, of course, I told my friends, and now that's nasty honey girl.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
Well, Mom's saying, "Oh my God," right now. So.
Oh, no.
So make sure I get to meet your mom tomorrow.
And my stepdad.
And your stepdad. No, it's going to be a good show. Kicking your ass tomorrow, Jer Bear.
Oh, yes.
She's kicking your ass, man. She's going
No,
in.
not me. That's Jared.
Jared,
Not
Jared.
me. Not me.
So it's Jer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Bless.
no, which X or Red?
X.
It's X?
Yeah.
Okay. Those guys are freaking warped. And Tim's saying we all have her saved as that from now on, Damon. Your mom is like, why am I watching this right now?
Right, yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom.
Oh, my God. And you told the story, so you could have kept that to yourself,
Yeah, but
It makes for good content.
it does. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, I'm pumped, though, man. New band in Utica. That's
Yeah.
going to be great.
Yep.
It finally, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Dude, it's
I
been-
feel like every year there's like a new band that sweeps the scene out, and hopefully it's you guys now.
It's been 3 years since I performed on stage with a band.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I remember you were here a while back. Maybe it was with those lunatics, and we were sitting over here, and you were playing me some stuff on the phone. Do you remember that? It was maybe 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago. Is this that project?
It had to have
I
been.
think it is.
So this
Yeah.
project.
Because you were showing me it.
Yeah, it
That
has.
wasn't
It
it,
had
yeah.
to have been because Awoken we recorded.
About 2 years
Three-
ago.
three
Yeah,
almost.
2,
3
3
summers
yeah,
ago.
almost 3.
3 summers ago?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you have had this project going for a while then?
Yeah,
Years.
yeah, but I mean, we really, really wanted to do this right. You know what I'm saying? We didn't want to just come out and be like, "Here we are, let's get on stage now and book any show and just go play." We wanted to do this right because we want to do this as a career.
Yeah.
I don't want to bust my ass for the rest of my life doing construction. You know what I mean? I want to be out there playing the world and spreading my music. So we're doing this right, and I'm super excited.
Yep.
Very cool.
It's gonna be fun.
I feel like I should smile when I say that. I'm super excited.
I can tell you're excited. I can tell you're excited. Let's see. People are still checking in here. AJ saying super stoked for you, my bro. I need to book you some shows in Cali.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Would be up for doing a tour? You
we're
want to be
already
on the road, huh?
I'm sorry.
You want to be on the road? Huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's 100%. And I mean,
all you guys. It's a goal. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because you guys all have to be on the same page to go on tour together.
Yep.
Because it's a process. You guys are going to be in a relationship with each other and have to deal with each other's stupid bad habits and farts and all this other shit that goes on in bands.
We ain't worried about farting. I can tell you that right now.
Well, and the annoyingness that everybody can get under and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely, you all have to be on the same page and click.
Yeah.
I agree. But we are definitely touring.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. Good.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
For sure.
Your mom's signing off because we were talking about my nasty honey girl. No, I'm kidding. Never gonna let you live this one down.
No,
you know that, right?
That's okay.
You never know. Chris Chavez is saying legit. You guys are legit. This is gonna be good, man. I'm excited for you guys. Good debut. Some solid music. I've got a chance to hear a bunch of your stuff, and the one song from 2 weeks ago or whatever.
So Be Alive.
Alive.
Okay.
It was great.
Thank you very much.
It was great. Are you going to do more videos? And that's the plan?
Yeah, so we really wanted to get the music as soon as it was, I can't say as soon as because it sounds like we were rushing things, but we just wanted to have the music out there and work on maybe a music video for one of the songs in the future or something like that. I don't know. How would you feel? How would you feel about doing something like that? Like, do you feel that's wrong to do it that way, or
yeah, you got to pump out videos.
You think so?
You have to.
Yeah,
you have to.
So it wouldn't be corny to like go do a music video for a song that we already have out.
Do you have recording capabilities, like not traveling all the way to Massachusetts and like in your basement type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's strictly for pre-production though.
Right.
We won't record something ourselves and put it out. I mean, if we need to do, like, for example, just vocals or something like that, then I would prefer to go to Massachusetts. But if we want to do just instruments, I mean, there's a studio in Syracuse, Subcat, that I visited a little while ago, a couple weeks ago. Great studio, by the way. That we could do something like that at instead of, you know what I mean, lugging stuff around,
Right.
traveling and doing.
Well, I'm thinking if you did like a pre-production and then you went to the studio afterwards
that's what
to
we
get
do.
it all processed.
That's
and
what we.
stuff
That's
like that.
that's normally what we do.
And it's cheaper that way too.
Yeah, saves a lot of time because you pay by the day.
Right, and then you can just go at your leisure when you're recording,
Yep.
you're tracking and
Yep.
stuff, and then just put it through the process.
Yeah, so that's what I mean when I say we go there with music that we feel is 90 to 95%.
AJ does most of it right there in the apartment. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, he's got his little electric kit and everything you need. I mean, we
Pro
did Be
Tools.
Alive. We did Be Alive right in his apartment. You remember that?
Yep.
And
We did all
came up with
pre-production.
all the ideas and pre-production for that. Hit the studio and boom, just came right out, man. It was awesome.
Are you very active on social media? Do you have like Instagram,
Bro,
Twitter,
you know
all
I'm
that?
active on, so that's all I do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get carpal tunnel, man.
No, it's super important though to
Yeah, I agree.
Instagram, Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
It's
stuff.
It's actually funny too when I'm at work and I work construction or I do, you know, HVAC and stuff like that. But every job I've had, every boss knows that I do music and that I'm serious about it, and they literally allow me to film myself and do Snapchats and promotion. And,
Oh, good.
And like I was working on a big project last year, and we had a song that was being released on the day that I was working, and my boss literally let me just go sit down and get on social media and do what I had to do. So it's awesome, and it's all about the support, man. You got to have support behind you, and I'm blessed.
Your mom is saying she could do the video with her smartphone.
My mom can't really do anything with her smartphone.
No.
No. Hence why I know she's called Nasty Honey Girl. Love you, Mom.
Oh, I love it. You never know what's going to come out of people's mouths on this podcast.
No.
You just never know, man. No, this is good. So this is going to be your very first show tomorrow? Performance? Well, you probably performed before, right?
Right.
Correct,
Yeah,
Melody?
I've performed
Yeah.
here and there. I also was just part of the Candy Cult Burlesque troupe in Syracuse.
Okay.
So I performed with them, and I did singing acts with them. So I have that. But yeah, this will be my debut show with the band.
It's like
This will be
your
my
first
first
rock
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can go through some things for you. You'll be like, come on, motherfuckers. You know, you got that stage presence going.
I got it.
You got it?
Don't worry.
Yeah, you can learn from him. He's got great stage presence.
Yeah, he does.
Always got to ask
He
him.
can do it. He's usually in people's faces. Yeah. just
Oh, dude. You
follow
know
his
it.
lead. And at one point of the show, can you crawl up on his back and just
Absolutely. Absolutely.
piggyback ride
Just-
or something? Yeah.
I will. I'm definitely crowd surfing. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm jumping into crowds, Zeke. You better catch me.
I'm not catching
You say that nobody's
I'm
going
not
to catch you.
Everybody I've told that to has said the same thing. I'm not catching
My
you.
back is killing me. You saw me limping around here today. There's no way I'm catching you. You're a big dude. You know, you're hefty. You're stocky.
Stocky. That's
you are.
yeah. I like that
Yeah.
one.
You can throw me and I'll
There you go. All right.
Melody, who are your influences singing wise?
Oh boy, that's a loaded question.
Is
I
it?
listen to a lot of stuff. First and foremost, I love Brendan Urie.
Yeah.
Anything that man does is phenomenal, and I've gotten the pleasure to see him live. And
Panic at the Disco.
well, I don't even know where to begin. Aurora. You ever hear of the music project Aurora?
No.
She's out of Norway, I believe. She's
Yeah.
a young lady who has the voice of a goddess. But I'm definitely into a lot of soulful stuff too. Like I love the slower side of Adele and stuff like that. Gary Clark Jr.
Love Gary Clark.
Oh yeah. So I'm into kind of a little bit of everything. I like to exercise my voice and have fun with it.
Yeah.
So any artist out there who's doing something original, does something fun, I'm into it. You know.
Did you see Gary Clark last year at Baldwinsville?
I didn't get
You didn't
to.
go?
No, I was living in Florida last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What a show.
Oh.
Hey, he's been around a few times around here, and he just lights it up.
Mm-hmm.
That
I've
dude-
heard.
That dude has got something in him that
So
is
talented.
it's ridiculous. And I like how people always they always have to make these stupid comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
Like they always compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan or something like that, but they're always comparing Gary Clark
To Jimi.
to Jimi Hendrix,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just because it's a black thing.
That's what I'm guessing. He's a black man who plays guitar.
A
You
black
know.
man who plays guitar. But this guy, and no offense to Jimi Hendrix, but he's a little bit.
He's a step up.
He really is.
Sure.
It's a whole new twist on things. I mean, it's a blues driven, but it's different. Mm-hmm. That guy's got something in him, man. Gary Clark, man.
I agree.
The boy's a monster. He is 100% a monster, and so are you guys. And we're gonna find out the whole tale of a monster tomorrow night. What's gonna happen at 12 North tomorrow?
Chicken's in here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
chicken.
Speaking of chicken, the D-line goes tonight. They're doing their football podcast talking about the draft special. So
Oh, yeah?
we're going to have a draft special. So all you football fans out there that are jonesing for your football fix,
I can't wait, man.
the D-line will be here about 6 o'clock. Yeah. Football. So anyways, Tale of the Monster this weekend, tomorrow night, 12 North. Stop on down. It's a free show, people. You got no excuse. You have no excuse not to show up because it's free.
There's even people that are, I gotta work, and
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, but I saw that the show starts at 8, and da 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 da. I'm like, we go on at almost 11.
Yeah.
What kind of job do you work that you're not going to be out by then?
Yeah.
And then I'll be there.
You know, the trends have shifted, though, in music lately. They start the shows earlier, and they're done by midnight now because of old bastards like me.
Well-
like I want to be in bed by midnight nowadays.
Yeah, well,
You know,
Same.
those days of being out till 2, 3 in the morning for
No.
me are long
No.
gone.
Me too.
The bands don't even ship. Back in the day when I had the club, we wouldn't put the headliner on till midnight.
Right.
And they'd be done at 2.
Yeah.
Now I want to be in bed by midnight. I want to be in bed by 10.
I think that's also one of the reasons why we want to keep our set. You know, I want to be done by like 11:30.
Yeah.
In all honesty, because I want to have that time afterwards to mingle with everybody, and
Packers.
I want to party, man. Shit.
Yeah.
We're not doing nothing before our set.
No.
No, don't even ask me to smoke a blunt till after.
I'll ask you after. Masucci's saying 11 o'clock and it's a ghost town, but it's true.
It is.
It is.
No, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, people want to go home earlier, and yeah.
I don't blame them though, man. I'm an old man.
Band. I liked it what Dave's saying though. He goes, some of us work at bars, which puts a damper on going to shows. And he's right. That does suck. But you got to request those days off, man. If you really want to go to a show, and just be like, tell the boss, I can't make it that day.
Right.
You know? But it's true though. Like 2:00, those days are long gone, and the after parties. I don't even know if there's a scene after 2:00 anymore.
No.
There used to be like an after party scene. I'm sure there is, but it's not like it used to be, man. You kids these days, you don't know what partying is. But we're gonna have a good party tomorrow night.
Heck yeah.
I'm so happy you're going, man.
I'm happy I'm going too, man.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm happy. I'm definitely
Tommy just texted me, said, make sure I'm drinking water. I got you, buddy.
gotta hydrate,
Yes,
man.
man.
Shout
Gotta
out to
hydrate.
Poland Spring.
Yo, am I gonna see my boy Jason Carson?
Of course you're going to see him.
Yeah,
You absolutely are going to see
that's
him.
my man right there.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He scares me, but he's my
That's
man.
our bodyguard, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the dude is frightening sometimes, but Masucci's saying, I think the show's going to be a lot different, and he's saying you did a great job promoting it, and you did.
Thank
man.
you very
Hats
much,
off
dude.
to you. You did a great
Thank
job.
you,
promoting
thank you,
it.
thank you.
In fact, a lot of these local bands should take a page out of your book and how you promoted this, because I'm telling you, there's going to be a great turnout tomorrow night. I know a lot of people coming out to it, and people need to take a page out of your book and how you did it. You went about it the right way, and you went about it the
Bro, you're giving me
economical way.
chills right now.
Yeah.
Well, you went about it the
Seriously.
economical way too, man.
Yeah.
Like just by doing the whole free show. I mean, that's balls. That takes a lot of balls. People don't understand. You got overhead that you need to cover. John Price isn't free to do production.
No, he's
you
not.
know, it's not free to promote your show. It really isn't.
no,
It's
hell
not
no.
free to put one on. But you're coming at right out of the gate with a free show and just selling merchandise and like donation at the door type of thing. Dude, it speaks volumes of your character.
Thank
you're
you so
gonna,
much.
And you're going to kill it. And people really need to pay attention to how you guys are promoting this show, especially all the local bands. Local bands, pay attention, take notice, because this is how you're supposed to do it, and you guys are doing it right. So,
So you're the man, dude.
Yeah,
we love
man.
it.
I'm
Thank
serious,
you.
man.
Seriously, thank you.
Yeah, Nate's saying I got 2 kids. I have to be in bed by midnight.
Yeah, well, we go on at 10:45. We'll be done by 11:30. You could be home, man.
Yeah, well, he's got to play. He's playing just before you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, man, those guys kick ass. We talked about this. We said it earlier. There's so many great musicians and great bands in this area. There really are. So many, and you can pick from a lot of great players
Yeah.
to form a band with.
Yeah.
Or, and those guys are right at the top of that. So, Beside the Sun, kick-ass band for sure.
There's a lot of people in here, man.
Masucci's saying some of the best band promotions I've seen in the last 3 years. I wish more bands hit it this way. Exactly, Masucci.
Yeah.
Exactly. You guys did it right.
Yes.
You did it right.
Sweet, man.
And, this is 3 years in the making, too.
Yeah.
Like, you guys planned this right. You planned it out. You weren't in a hurry. Some bands just rush and hurry. Shit, Street Rock, I rushed it to get out. I rushed to get that album out.
Did you really?
Rushed it, yeah. If we took our time, and it would have been a lot better. But, we're not a band anymore, so I'm glad that we did rush it.
Right.
But at the same time, like, you guys took your time. You did it right. You drove to Massachusetts. You recorded your album, videos. Like, you did it right, man. So
We branch out, man. The guy that does our artwork's from fucking Indonesia. And he does freelancing for Sumerian Records, so we're utilizing as much as we can. And, it costs money, but money comes and it goes. Seriously, that's why I work. I work to be able to put money into the band.
yeah.
So,
So, like, all the production's coming out of your pocket for this?
yeah.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Well, between
Is that open or locked?
locked, I think. I don't
That's it. Yeah, can you let him in?
grab that.
Is it locked?
Yeah, no, we is it locked? It should be locked.
Yeah, let me.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Hey, guys. All right. But
Yeah, so we pretty much we're paying everything out of pocket.
everything's out of pocket.
Dude, everything. It's disgusting the amount of money we put into this
Yeah,
show.
you guys.
Well, so hopefully we're going to
Put a lot
encourage
in.
some people to leave some tips at the door for you so you can
Yeah.
cover some of these expenses.
Yeah, I mean it'd be cool, but at the same time, like I said, money is just money.
Right.
I'm not worried about becoming rich. I just wanna sing, man, for as many people as possible.
Yep.
Seriously.
People hear our music.
Yep.
Cool.
Where it's at.
Do we expect any Flesh Royal League shows coming up in the near future?
Yeah, we actually have one coming up in May. I believe it's May 11th with Damon Laris. Is that the name of the band? I'm not exactly sure. They're from Syracuse,
Okay.
I believe. But yeah, we have a show coming up in May, and then
Do you guys plan on hitting the Syracuse market now that you got?
I mean, like I said, we'll talk about it after the show.
Okay. All right. Cool. Lost Horizon, of course, or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We got something coming up. I
Lots
just
of
want to
things
say that.
being
yeah.
talked about.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
So-
You know who's got a hot music scene too is Rochester.
Oh yeah.
I've heard.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys-
Rochester, Buffalo, After Dark does a lot of promotion out there, and we work very closely with them.
Big ups to Eric
So-
Binion.
Yep, I'm actually friends with Patrick, who works for After Dark, and he makes sure that every time there's a list of shows, man, he sends them to me. So
Cool.
yeah,
Good.
shout out to them for
Hey,
sure.
just keep working hard, keep putting it out there, keep putting out great music, man, and the gigs will follow.
That's what we're hoping.
Well, the gigs
Yeah,
will follow.
seriously.
And keep promoting your shows properly, because this is the way to do it. And you guys are doing.
I don't think
well.
we're ever going to do it a different way.
You got a great buzz going, and if you got to spend a little money, spend a little bit of money. Like you said, it's only money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
I mean, everything I post on Facebook,
Boost. Boost.
Yeah, you boost it.
boost
Right.
because it works, man. It really does.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're big in Brazil right now.
A lot of these bands too have like empty cans sitting in their practice rooms. I'm sure they can just cash them in and use them for use that money for promotions, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't care if you show up to the venue with 36 cents, man. It doesn't matter.
Find a penny
You showed
on
up.
your way in.
Yeah, seriously. I'll leave a couple in the fucking parking lot. Pick them up.
Bag of pennies.
Just go and throw it out there.
That would be funny. We should really do that. Just throw pennies there, and if they pick them up, it's awesome.
That's not all you
Leave them all tailed up, though.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Well, I'm excited for you guys, and this is going to be really good. How you feeling about it, Melody?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah?
I'm stoked.
You're stoked?
I'm stoked to see the turnout, to see all these faces.
I'm
and
interested to
perform our
see
music for
the
them.
dichotomy between you two. Because I've
fun
seen
to
him hang out with guys in like wrestling masks and stuff, and sometimes you can't really take those clowns too serious. But
Right.
you know, this is a little bit more serious than that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
And
Oh
it-
yeah, we definitely take it very serious.
Yeah.
And, you know, Fleshpoint Lake, great group of guys and musically.
Yep.
That's the type of band that you either really like them or you really hate them.
Right.
There's no gray area with them whatsoever, and they know how to strike a nerve.
Oh, dude,
They know.
we literally we live for that shit, man. You know that. Mm-hmm. We got to always have at least one person at a venue that either slaps us in the face or throws a drink on the stage.
Yeah, it usually happens.
Yeah. It does, too.
Yeah, it usually happens. So you're pissing off somebody at least once a night.
Always.
But we're getting a reaction, so whatever.
And that's exactly it.
They're still watching.
Those guys are like the ultimate heels.
Yeah.
You know, they are. Both X and Red.
Yep.
They're the ultimate heels. They'd make a good tag team in like the midget league or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom's saying she's proud of all you guys, and you guys are all great people.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank
we love you.
you.
Oh, you're sweet. And if I could get everybody to share this, please, it would help spread the word of the local music scene. We got a lot of great bands coming out.
Yep.
You know, I got the boys from Pygmy will be here in a couple weeks too.
I heard they were coming. So they're
or is it next week? I think they're here next week. Actually.
so they're coming back. What's
They're
going
coming
on?
back.
Are they?
Yeah, they're coming
Right
back.
on,
So
man.
they'll be here. There's a lot of great music happening.
Awesome.
And then summertime's rolling around. There's 1,000,001 concerts to attend, and things are happening, man. The 315 is alive.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
It's vibrant.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's gonna be fun.
AJ saying I'm not comparing, but Lamb of God did the same thing in the beginning. I remember going to see them for free for a charity event. That's cool, man.
Never knew
Nice,
that.
dude.
Yeah, and the Lamb of God dudes really give back to like the vets and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
dude.
that. They're
For
huge
sure.
with that.
They're a bunch
Love
of
that
really,
band.
really good guys.
Yeah,
That's a good band.
Is that some of your influences? Metal,
Lamb of God, yeah.
Lamb of God,
Yeah, Periphery, bands like that.
Periphery.
Born of Osiris, Veil of Maya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff. I like Periphery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great band. That's a band that makes you think.
Yep.
You have to think because it's very crazy, odd signatures and time signatures and stuff.
I don't like thinking, man.
All the different mix meters.
And Mom's saying great music never dies, and she's right about that. Great music always stands the test of time.
That's true.
And you know, some of the shit you did with After Earth was great, man. Like Move On and stuff like that. Like,
Thank you
that
very
was some
much.
solid stuff.
Yeah.
Great video too when you're blowing things up in the forest.
You like that?
You guys got a relationship with the old guys from After
Well,
Earth?
they're all working on their side projects. I know Lou and Billy have a project right now going, Methoria, if I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. They just released their first single, which was killer. The vocals are actually done by Jim Fogarty, same producer as us. And then Sale had his band, new radio etiquette it was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if they're doing anything now, but he's drumming now for the band with Sean Evans, One Old Ghost.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you remember that band. They're apparently they're back now. So, yeah, they're all staying busy, man.
Oh, cool.
So good for them. I'm happy for them that they're still kicking it doing music, man. Seriously.
He's saying, Aaron's saying, play Move On tomorrow night.
Oh, man, we're not.
Is that the cover you're going to be doing?
No, dude.
He's also saying he's glad that Pygmy's back, and they just re-released a new version of Swine Flu. So they'll be here next week, actually. Pygmy will be on EC Radio. I want to say Tuesday it is. I think it's Tuesday they're here.
That's funny.
Check your local listings.
Unfortunately, Will Smith will not allow us to play Move On. After Earth.
Right on, guys. Well, let's get out of here because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no, we got to head up to the venue
you
for
guys
rehearsal.
got to go up to rehearsal and stuff. And the order of the day, people, tomorrow, go on out, support your local music, go see Tale of a Monster, Beside the Sun, Greater Danger, and what's the other one?
No Way Home.
No Way
man.
Home. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right, dude. It's okay.
I told you I'm that uncle that forgets
You are.
shit.
It's okay.
And I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh, it is.
But anyways, that's going to be the show of the year right there on the independent local hard rock scene is the debut of Tale of a Monster. I'm really excited for you guys. The music's solid.
Thank you so much.
Going to kick ass. And again, man, keep promoting the way you're promoting, and hopefully it triggers other bands to promote the same way you're
I sure
promoting.
hope so. That's why I could say that's one of the reasons why we're doing this is I really want to show everybody that you can do it too.
Yeah.
You can do it too. It's not impossible. We're all just regular ass people and we're doing it. We want it bad enough. That's what it comes down to. How bad do you want it and how far are you willing to go to
Right,
get
like
it?
how dedicated you are.
So, yeah.
You know what it is too? A lot of social media has made bands lazy.
Yeah.
Because everybody thinks, you just create an event.
No,
And
hell no.
Even when
don't work that
Facebook
way.
first came out, maybe you put it on an event and you'd get 200 people at a show. But even when you put on an event now, you get like 300 people are interested, but you're lucky if you get 40 people to show up.
Bro, I go to the
have to
event
promote.
page. I go to the event page every single day, and where it says interested or it says invited, I message all of these people because when you send a message from an event page, it sends the event in the message.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been sending messages every fucking day. Come to the show. Hope to see you at the show. Come to the show. It's free. It's free. It's free. And I mean, like I said, it's growing every single day. So it
Paying off.
works. Yeah, it works. It's worth it. Do it. Seriously. And one more time before we get out of here, I just got to give a shout out
Of course.
to the sponsors.
Yeah.
Big Apple Music, Boss's Barbecue, Puffin Stuff, and Eternal Images Tattoo. We love you guys.
You
Thank
forgot
you very much.
K-Rock. You forgot K-Rock.
Oh my God.
K-Rock!
94.9 K-Rock.
But you ever think that K-Rock would give the D some love on theirs? No.
No.
That's all good. I don't care. They're not my competition, but I guess I'm theirs. But anyways, it's going to be a good show tomorrow night, and you guys are going to kill it tomorrow. And I'm proud of you, Damon. So keep doing your good thing, man. Keep it up.
Brother.
Keep doing it. And the order of the day is to go check out these guys tomorrow night with Beside the Sun and Greater Danger and everybody else, and get there early.
No Way Home.
Support your local music. But before we get out of here, we got a big thing happening on Sunday too. So after you're all hungover and you recover, come hang out with us on Sunday. Yep, that's it. We're disrupting hunger with our friends from First Source Federal Credit Union. We're also feeding the vets. It's one big lump of.
Where is it?
Well, it's at the Veterans Outreach Center, which is the old YMCA in Utica.
Okay.
You know where the old YMCA is?
I don't, but GPS does.
Yeah, absolutely.
What time is this?
It's 726 Washington Street, the exact address. It starts at noon. We're done at 4. We got
Hell
music
yeah.
from Mutt Farm and the Dark Matter Project. There's going to be food, raffles, and we're looking for donations. Kind of the same principle what you
dude.
guys are doing, but we're looking for donations to help feed and clothe our vets. It's astonishing.
No better cause, man.
It's astonishing on how many veterans that fought for our freedom are living on the streets and are homeless right now.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And what they're doing over at the Veterans Outreach Center is really cool. There's living quarters for these people to live in. There's a thrift store. They got a nice little cafe.
That's cool.
So we're going to set up a bunch of stuff over there. We've got gift baskets and raffles, and we're taking monetary donations. Audie's going to stop out from the Utica Comets.
Sweet, dude.
So, come on out. We'll take monetary donations as well, but we're looking for non-perishable food, or we'll take perishable food items, too. There's There's coolers and refrigerators down there at the Veterans Outreach Center. We're looking for clothes, toiletries, hygiene products, toothpaste, deodorant, that kind of stuff, combs,
Sweet, man.
hairbrushes.
Big ups to you guys, man, for doing
Hairspray.
that. Seriously.
Furniture, pretty much any basic home use product. And clothes, we're looking for men's, women, children's, whatever. We're looking for any clothes.
Perfect.
Blankets, pillows, any of that stuff. Furniture, end tables. Bring it down. Veterans Outreach Center this Sunday.
My man.
And then also, if you can't make the event on Sunday, we have donation boxes located at all First Source Federal Credit Union branches. There's like 5 locations, one in Herkimer, North Utica, New Hartford, Genesee Street, and Rome.
Wow, there's really that many?
There is.
Yeah.
I've only known about the one in New Hartford.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're a big conglomerate, that's for sure.
Nice.
Also, you can visit disruptionnetwork.net for more drop-off locations. We do have a drop-off box at Nye Volkswagen in Rome and Utica Coffee, too. So, and there's a couple more besides that. So thank you so much to First Source Federal Credit Union for helping us with this one. And we're going to be disrupting hunger and feeding our vets this Sunday. See, you got the monster truck voice. Dude.
Sunday.
He's slipping your Flesh Roy Leak voice, dude.
That's my country voice,
That's
man.
your, yeah. Is that your Hootie voice? Your Hootie and the Bullfish? Big love to my friends over at Nye Volkswagen in Rome, too. Visit their showroom, mention the D. They're going to give you $250 off any vehicle purchase.
Now,
man.
that's badass.
They gave me that brand new Jet out there, man. That thing is so sick. I've been zipping around like Batman in Utica. It's like zoom, zoom, zoom. And it's like unbelievable on gas. It's like 40 miles to the gallon on the highway.
Damn.
Yeah. I've had that car for a month. I've only filled it up once.
Wow.
No way.
I'm dead serious.
Is it the TDI one, the diesel?
It's the R-Line.
The R-Line.
R-Line, but it's an amazing vehicle, and they've got a lot of cool vehicles over at Nye Volkswagen. You can visit their showroom at nyvdubofrome.com. Tell them Uncle Z sent you. Get yourself a $250 off discount. Also, big love to my boy EJA Moving Company, the professional at movers. Give my man Eddie a call today. Competitively priced moving. He packed your stuff up for you. He'll unpack your stuff. He'll move you pretty much wherever you got to go. Philip, if you want to move to Guatemala, Eddie will move you to Guatemala.
Oh, here we go.
Melody, if you want to move to San Francisco, Eddie will move you to San Francisco.
Sounds good.
Damon, you want to move to Japan? Eddie will bring you there.
All right. I'm down.
He's
Let's
That
go.
guy's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's going to cost
Eddie.
you. If you want to go to Japan, it's going to cost you.
Not these guys? Fine.
But he'll do it for you, man. Eddie's the man and a huge supporter of the D and everything that we're doing here around Disruption Network. So I want to thank the guys over at EJA Moving for helping us and believing in us here at the D. You can hit them up online at ejamoving.com. Man, what a week. I've had a crazy week over here, man. It's been a wild
You
week.
telling me, man.
And you rounded it out properly.
Oh.
You did.
you.
You
Thank
being
you.
here, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Got a lot of love for you, Damon. I don't know
Same.
why, but
No,
I got a
man,
lot of
same.
love.
Seriously. I really appreciate. I was actually more excited to come here than really anything else this past week.
Aw,
I seriously
you're
was
just
because I know
suckhole.
Well, I know it's a
He's a suckhole.
it's a laid back environment, man. You're a good dude, and I mean, look at the response.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Thanks, man.
We
It's
really
going to be a great
appreciate
time
it.
tomorrow night. Best of luck to you guys. And
Thank
if you guys
you.
need anything, please let me know.
Thank you.
Let me know. I'm here to support and here to deliver some content and promote and network. And that's why we are the Disruption Network, because that's what we do. We network.
Yeah.
So I want to remind everybody you can listen to this podcast and previous podcast of EC Radio and all the content we have here on the D at disruptionnetwork.net. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Periscope. We're on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify. Pretty much wherever you listen to podcasts, you'll find the D. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Monday.
You know what the hell you're listening to? It's EC Radio.
Never you mind what I'm making. You should spend some time taking a personal inventory of what you're doing for the betterment of society.
EC Radio.
Only on the D.
Disruption Network and First Source Federal Credit Union have teamed up to help support the Central New York Veterans Outreach Center Sunday, April 28th from noon till 4 p.m. Located at the Veterans Outreach Center, 726 Washington Street in Utica. There will be food, live entertainment, raffles, live podcasting from the D, and an appearance by Audie from the Utica Commons. We are looking for donations of clothes, non-perishable food items, furniture, toiletries, hygiene products, or a minimal cash donation of $5 at the door day of event. All ages are welcome. For more information on donation, drop-off locations, and entertainment lineup, please check out disruptionnetwork.net. Disrupting Hunger, Sunday, April 28th, brought to you by First Source Federal Credit Union.
Tax season is here, and First Source wants to help you be prepared. Our friends at Furley, Moran, Freer, and ESA have given us some great tax tips to share. Read the blog at fsource.org for helpful answers to your tax questions and feel better prepared before you file. FirstSource members can also receive a discount on TurboTax software. Be ready for tax season with help from your friends. File smarter, live smarter with FirstSource. Membership requirements apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Baseline is back with all new episodes every Sunday night at 8 p.m. right here on Disruption Network. The complete rundown of news and notes around Major League Baseball. Get caught up with fantasy rankings, predictions, league leaders, standings, and more. Join JP and SPG as they bring you original segments like 3 Up, 3 Down, the Haps on the Haps, Tip of the Cap, and the Field Report.
Don't find yourself out of the Baseline.
Join the Baseline every Sunday night, all season long, only on the D.
Hey, it's Cassidy, and you're listening to Disruption Network.
So you just bought your dream home, and now it's time to move. Let's face it, nobody likes to move. All the packing, unpacking, lifting, upstairs, downstairs, and broking everything, including your back. Let the professionals at EJA Moving Company take all the stress and pain out of your move. Competitively priced moving, relocation services, office moves, and complete packing and unpacking services. They work with everybody to make it simple and easy for you to move and relocate. Call EJA Moving Company at 315-335-0516. When it's time to relocate, have EJA Moving do all the work for you. Hit them up online, ejamoving.com.
Hey, Disruption Network. This is Mike Sacco, the general manager at Nye Volkswagen of Rome. If you don't know me by name, it's only because you have not received the best deal. There's only one reason to leave Utica, and that's to come see me in Rome and get the best deal on your next new, pre-owned, or certified VW. Mention that you heard this ad from Disruption Network and receive $250 off your next vehicle purchase. You'll know why our customers say, I love my Nye VW. Come see us at 5865 Rome Taberg Road in Rome, or visit us online at nyvwofrome.com.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish, and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
The Disruption Network is making moves. For upcoming events, news, interviews, and new daily programming, keep in the loop with us at DisruptionNetwork.net. Like, follow, and subscribe to all our social media. And check out all our podcasts on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and Spotify. Get up on the D, DisruptionNetwork.net.